Welcome back, everyone. Pedro here with another live stream. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are excited for 2023. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update, kind of share with you my charts. Maybe you're new to trading, maybe you've been struggling, whatever the case is, you've come to the right place. I want you to know that this is a community you can count on. With that being said, today I'm just going to be going over my charts. I'm starting to clear a few of these pairs because, to be honest with you, almost 80% of them I don't trade them, and they were pairs that were there just because you guys I went over with them with you guys. However, for 2023, because of my time and so much going on, there's a lot of things that I'm working on in the back scenes, like in the back end, and I really am excited to share with you guys what I have in store. However, it does require a lot of my time. So with that being said, there will be some changes with the schedule. There will be some changes with other stuff, but make sure you guys, if you're new, don't worry. I'll keep you guys posted, but make sure you guys have your notifications turned on. It's really crucial. That way you guys are notified of any changes or whatever the case is, guys. So make sure your notifications is turned on, and I hope you guys are excited for 2023, guys. Like I said, today I'm just gonna keep it nice and chill. When it comes to answering questions as well, feel free to ask questions, but I'm not gonna be able to answer right away to everyone. Obviously, there's a lot to cover as well too. So I'm gonna be also pulling out some videos soon. Excuse me. So keep that in mind as well. Second here, guys. All right. I'm just updating the video description here in the live stream. So just give me 1 second here, guys. Got my tea here as always, guys. You guys know what's good. Let's go, Curtis. Let's go, my man. Jason, let's go. Let's go, guys. Awesome, guys. Beautiful. We're waiting for a couple more people to tune in. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to look at the charts. We're going to do things a little bit differently, obviously, because as more and more people join the live stream, I'm going to just be sharing with you guys what I'm looking at. So just let's take a look at, let's start off with gold and see kind of what we're looking at for gold. So gold, let's see here, guys. Gold, we had this nice push. Look at my arrows. Price went exactly as expected for gold. We also got the nice pullback. However, I'm anticipating maybe, you know what, gold might, let's look at the week. Yeah, so we may actually see a continuation to the upside, and we might already be holding this level support. Let's see, because we're already getting rejection here. Do you guys see that? We're already getting, look at this quick rejection here. These two candles are a little bit indecided. However, we could see maybe one more retest of this lower level before it goes to the upside. We just got to keep an eye out on gold. Really depends what the dollar's going to do at this point, really. Indecision. Got a doji on the 4 hour. Yeah, I mean the dollar could tough one. Tough one, guys. Here with the dollar. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Give me 1 second here, guys. Nicholas, let's go. Happy New Year's. Awesome, guys. Welcome. Welcome to all the new members that are joining in. Welcome. Welcome to La Familia. Awesome, guys. Beautiful. I'm going to put our free Telegram group on the link in the chat box. So make sure you guys check that out as well, too, guys. Got our free Telegram group on there as well. I got my tea as always, guys. You guys know what's good. So I think with gold, we could anticipate. Do you see that ascending wedge pattern I mentioned last week? Even though the markets were slow, do you guys remember I mentioned last week gold is forming this nice clean ascending wedge pattern formation, and I'm anticipating buy opportunities. You can go watch the previous live streams that I created and I explained why I was looking for gold buys. Right now there's a lot of indecision. There's no volume at this given time. I think it's obviously relatively early, but we can anticipate some sort of a pullback potentially before it continues to go higher. Something like similar to what we have lined up here anyways. Something like this, maybe a little bit more extensive, and then it comes back up, retest highs. If we break these highs, then we look for a continuation of buys for gold for sure. Buy setups above this level structure, and then this is our buying zone down here. That's stable here. So our buying zone right there for gold. I mean, unless it goes up, and then it could just be ranging right. Well, technically it's just ranging right now, but unless it comes up to these highs and then it breaks these highs, then we wait for a retest. Got the wifey there. Love you, baby. Guys, we got 8 members watching right now. Can you guys do me a huge solid and smash that like button for me, guys, if you enjoyed these live streams? I'm gonna actually put a poll here. Give me 1 sec here, guys. 1 sec. We got Kunis here. Let's go, Kunis. Let's get it. Got my sister-in-law here. Guys, let me know in the chat box below if you're new here. If it's your first time here, guys, comment below. Introduce yourself. Don't be shy. And also let me know what your favorite pair you enjoy trading. Stick to one. If there's, I know it's hard to stick to one, or you know, typically I recommend if you're starting out to stick to one, like 1 to 2 pairs, max 3. But let me know your favorite pair that you enjoy trading, guys. Let me know in the comment below what's your favorite pair to trade and why. Okay. Perfect. Let's move on. Let's look at USD JPY. I'm looking at USD JPY sells. The reason why I'm saying that, if we look over here on USD JPY, guys, take a look at this. We have some US news, I believe, tomorrow. Check here. Yeah, we got heavy news tomorrow around 10 a.m. Yeah, 10 a.m. We got some pretty crazy news here. ISM manufacturing, job openings, FOMC at 2. So we've got some US news that could definitely affect price and gold. But what I'm looking at here, I'm looking at probably USD JPY continue to go down further to the downside. As long as we get a nice rejection of this level here, this resistance area, then we look for sells. Something like this, guys. Look at this. If we break this upwards, little upwards trend line, then we'll look for something like this. We'll look for a strong momentum break, wait for the retest, then we get in up here, right? Price will come back up, retest these highs. Most likely, if it breaks this upwards trend line, then we look for a continuation of sells. Okay. If that is the case, let's see what we can make here. It comes strong momentum. If it breaks, if it doesn't break, then I'm looking for sells. Here we got a 20. Let's do a 25 pip stop. Target the lows here. That would be 78 pips. Even this lower end here, that's 128 pips, guys. Right? So if it breaks above, then that invalidates this trade setup. Look at this one. This was a nice trade setup here. 101 pips, risking 30 pips on USD JPY. We had that break of that level structure, and we got a nice clean retest, and then price melted. Welcome everyone, welcome to all the new members. If you're new here guys, don't be shy, comment in the chat box below, and welcome to La Familia guys. Super excited to have you guys. Let's go, let's go. And if you're new guys, don't forget to hit that little notification bell and click all notifications so you don't miss a single live stream guys. I can't stress that enough. Okay, looking like a good buy. Yeah, it'd be a good like set and forget kind of opportunity there. Let's do, as long as we don't have any, yeah, we don't have any Euro news or JPY news. Be a good little buy opportunity here on this pullback. Do like a lower risk. We already got nice clean rejection here. We had that strong momentum. We pulled back. We got that strong momentum push. But look at the rejection here, guys. I like that rejection for the 30-minute. Looking like good buys. I'm just gonna do it just like a low lot size. This is Georgia buy. Let's go, guys. Look at, oh shoot. Accidentally put double the lot size than what I usually do, but whatever. Pretty confident that it's gonna go the direction I'm anticipating. However, if you would have took the trade when I told you to, you'd already be up right now about 12 pips, 10, 12 pips, 15 pips now. Jeez, and I can't get out now. It's already. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna put the stop loss. Go with the flow here. Excuse me. Got one. 4 and that. And then let's see here. So welcome guys. Got a couple members joining in, guys. Welcome to the family. Let's go, let's go. If you're new, don't be shy. Comment in the chat box, introduce yourself. Let me know where you're tuning in from, guys. Let me know. Let's go. And if you don't want to miss a single live stream, guys, or maybe you've been trading for a while and struggling, or maybe you're hoping to become consistently profitable, whatever the case is, you've come to the right place. You're in the right community. Make sure you guys subscribe below, but also hit your little notification bells and click all notification. That way you don't miss a single live stream similar to this one right now. What was I gonna say? Yeah, guys, smash that like button for me if you enjoy these live streams. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at here so far for Euro JPY. I mean, could be a nice easy. I'd say even if it comes here, we test the 20 moving average on the 4-hour. It's gonna take a while, but could be a good trade. If we look on the 15 moving average, we got it crossing the moving averages now. Price is above these moving averages now, so I'm anticipating a continuation to the upside. But we'll see. I'll let it ride. I'll let it do its thing. And let's move on, guys. Let's move on to another pair. Okay, odd CHF, not the type of pair I usually trade, but again, guys, let's take a look. Let's clear the charts. I haven't really traded this thing at all, but look at that. We were kind of in this downwards thing, downwards channel. Seems like it failed to create a new lower low. You may be looking for buying opportunities now. Let's take off the moving averages. Welcome, guys. Welcome to all the new members. I see a couple more members joining in, guys. Welcome to La Familia. Let's go. We got Maxwell. Good day, bro. My name is Maxwell from Ghana. Welcome, my man. Welcome to La Familia, or the family, however you want to say it, but we usually say La Familia. Let's go. Let's go. JJ, hello, 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 bro. Feliz año nuevo, mi pana. Hey, bro. Igualmente, bro. You know, it's a pleasure having you here, my man. And, you know, feliz año nuevo. Y muchas bendiciones, lots of blessings. All right, guys, lots of blessings to the family. And you know, this year I'm really focusing a lot on you know, myself, you know, with my wife. We've got a lot of, you know, personal goals that we have, but I really want you guys to know that you have a community here you can count on, and YouTube is a really big part of that, those plans that we have. You know, God willing, always putting God first in every single thing I do, guys. You know, because he has given me everything and given us, me and my wife, everything that we have today. It's because of his, you know, grace and mercy, that we have everything we have, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? You know, we do have lots in the works. And one of the main things I do have is my YouTube channel. You know what I mean? It's crazy how much we've grown in a matter of like 3 months, guys. 3 months. I've just literally decided to put it in and share with you guys my charts. It's such a blessing to see the family grow as a whole. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys. Obviously, things are a little bit more slow to a kickoff start because I've got lots of stuff in the behind the scenes. Also coming out with a lot more content as opposed to just the live streams. Like last year, my focus this year, 2023, is actually to pull out videos where you guys can reference back. Because the live streams are nice, you can always go back and watch, but they're long, right? So, but when you actually watch a video with more content, I know that that's going to be able to help you guys level up on your trading and help you guys kind of take your trading to the next level, guys. Guys, smash that like button for me if you enjoy these live streams, okay? And support your boy. I really do appreciate it. Also, if you're new, guys, as always, guys, let me know. Introduce yourself. Don't be shy like Mr. Maxwell here. We got... Can you please analyze CAD CHF? Yes, my man. I'll take a look at CAD CHF for you in a second. But let's just kind of take a look here at odd CHF, and then we'll take a look at CAD CHF, okay? So basically what we're seeing here with odd CHF on the daily, we can see that we're in this downwards trend. Okay. We've broken below this major level here of structure. We can anticipate a continuation to the downside. However, one thing I do notice right off the bat, let me just clear this, is that we were in this kind of downwards channel, and we still are. So the only way I'm really going to be looking for buying opportunities is until we kind of break above these highs here. Okay. So if we kind of narrow this down like this will look clear for you. Okay. So what I want to see as a trader is I want to see a strong momentum push. Okay. Now, because we have some resistance area here, we may anticipate a rejection of this level up here, these highs up here, as well as these highs up here. Okay. Once we break these highs, the next target level would be these highs over here. Well, they're previous levels of support, futures levels of resistance, right? So we can anticipate a strong push, rejection, and then a continuation to the upside. Okay. May look like this, may also reject at this level, etc. Right? So there's many ways we work with what we have, right? We can't be predicting the market. We work with what we have, and that's how we're able to kind of anticipate where the market or what the market's trying to give us, right? Okay, Maxwell, we're gonna take a look at CAD CHF, but that's kind of what I'm looking at there for odd CHF. Let me see, I don't have it here. I'll pull it up for you, my man. Look at this. So CAD CHF, we actually had a strong push to the downside. You know, kind of exactly what we were anticipating. Sell status below this level structure on the daily. Nice. We're also holding at a level of support, which price is basically just ranging. It's been ranging CAD CHF right now for me. That's really what I see. We were kind of seeing a form to the upside. However, it's looking like it's just a lot of choppiness, and it's just kind of going like this. To me, it's just ranging at this given time for sure. So yeah, let's see. I'm gonna clear the charts here so you guys can see it better. The 4-hour daily. Let's see the daily here. Let's see where we're at or what we're looking at here, guys. This is CAD CHF. Perfect. So this is the daily. We had that strong momentum. So now we can anticipate some sort of an exhaustion or some sort of a breakout out of this range. What are we seeing a range? This is the range here. The highs of the range here, the lows down here. So this is just a ranging area. I don't really see a trade, to be honest, right now, because it's just choppy. It's ranging sideways. So I'd stay out for sure. Wait for a breakout. Well, that's what we look for. When we're stuck in a range, we look for a breakout, and that breakout could be to the upside or to the downside. So I'd be looking for buy setups. Anything above this level, if we get a strong momentum, then we wait for the retest and look for continuation of buys. That's kind of what I'm looking at for CAD CHF right now. Yeah. You guys understanding that? Yes. If you understood that, guys, smash that like button for me, guys. Let's go. Also, welcome to all the new family members. Welcome to La Familia, guys. Super excited to have you guys. Let's go. Don't be shy, guys. I can't stress it enough. Comment below if it's your first time here. Let me know where you're joining in from, what country you're tuning in from, guys. And let's go. Welcome to the family. Maxwell, let me know if that was helpful. If you understood that explanation, let me know in the chat box below. Let me know, my man. All right, so we're gonna move on, guys. I hope you guys understood that explanation there on CAD CHF. All right. Now what's going on with GJ? So GJ, we got that nice break below. We got that nice pullback here. Not as high as we anticipated to these highs up here, but we did get price come back up and pull back after the strong momentum move. Let's see what we're seeing here. We broke below this level again, so we pulled back, but then we continue to go down lower. So now what I'm seeing for GJ is probably GJ coming. Let's go up to the daily though. Let's see kind of where we're at here. Yeah, so we're at a support level for sure, guys. Look at this for GJ. We were ranging here for the longest time, but look, we're at a major level support here. Okay, so I just drew that line right there. And really what I could anticipate for GJ is probably definitely most likely almost 99%. We can definitely expect some sort of an exhaustion, some sort of a pullback back up to these highs at about the level of about 159.205. That is kind of my area where I'm anticipating maybe a rejection of that level and maybe seeing price come back up to those highs. And then maybe if we see a rejection, then we can look for selling opportunities, something like this. And then we look for sell opportunities or back into the range, right? So we really have to see what ends up happening. But we're definitely anticipating some sort of a pullback for GJ. If we go down the 4-hour time frame, you know, we look at this here. So this right here is a little bit of a fake out, but we can see that price rejected that level of structure, that area, that support zone, right? Because if we go back in history and we look here on the daily, we're at a major level of previous level of resistance. Look, resistance, 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 support, right? And then a little bit of resistance because it fell through here. And now potentially a level of support, guys, right? So this is how we're able to spot out these opportunities in the markets, right? And we're able to kind of point out these areas. We got Crystal. Crystal, welcome. I'm from Canada. Me too. Me too. Canadian, eh? Welcome, welcome, Crystal. Welcome to the family. Yeah, guys. If you're new to the family, guys, like I said, don't forget to hit the little notification bell when you're subscribing, when you're joining in. That way you don't miss a single live stream, guys. Trust me, the amount of value I provide you guys here, we're live pretty much every single day. And, we have an amazing community on here. And you know what I mean? I'm here to support you guys. I want you guys to know that I know what it's like to struggle with trading. I've been doing this for 6 years, guys. And you know what I mean? I created this channel specifically for traders like yourself. Maybe you've been struggling, or maybe, just need clarity. You know what I mean? Or maybe there's just so much information out there that you just feel lost. Whatever the case is, I want you to know that you can count on me here, and you have a community here as well that you can count on. So make sure you guys also join in the free Telegram group, guys. I did close the doors for my VAP Inner Circle as well too, guys. Just because it does require a lot of my time, and it really was consuming a lot of my time. So lots of new projects coming out. If you want personal like mentorship and stuff like that, send me a message through Telegram, and I'll be able to kind of show you what options are available to help you out. You know what I mean? But the most important thing, honestly, guys, the information's out there. I invested so much money when I first started, but the most important thing is really sticking to one thing, right? So if you enjoy the way I explain things, make sure that you pay attention, right? Make sure you guys watch the videos or my previous live streams when you have time, and go over them, guys. Go back to my other live streams and go and watch from beginning to end and take notes. That way you're able to actually watch previous trades that we've taken live, and then you learn from it. You're like, why did Pedro look for buys? Well, Pedro was looking for buys because that was whatever, a specific level of support, specific level of resistance, whatever, all that type of stuff, right? So I want you guys to really know that. We've got Crystal. Awesome. Okay, guys, awesome. And like I said, for all the new members that are joining and subscribing, in order to actually not miss out on any of these live streams, because typically I don't come in the evenings, I come in the mornings at 7 a.m 7:30 a.m, you have to make sure that you turn on the notifications and click all. That way you don't miss it. Okay. Perfect. We've got Maxwell, very helpful, bro. Exactly what I predicted. Breakout to the upside, waited for the retest, and then anticipate for some buys. Yes, that's right. There you go, Maxwell. That's right. I'm glad you were able to understand that explanation I gave. Crystal, do you only trade the London session? No. I trade New York. I trade New York and New York Open. Those are usually the sessions I trade. Like New York Open. I don't trade London. I trade pre-London, like kind of right now before, like Asian session, but like just pre-London. Like it really depends, right? Like sometimes I do trade it on my own, but I don't go live. But sometimes I surprise you guys, right? So if I see the opportunity, I'll come on live, right? So right now I kind of wanted to go over some things with you guys, kind of share with you guys a little bit, you know what I mean, kind of what I'm looking at in the charts. But if there's a trade opportunity, there's a trade opportunity, but if not, then I just don't get in. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at there for GJ, guys. We may see it come back up. This could just be a little fake out below that level of support. We could anticipate GJ to come back up and pull back after, a strong like push to the downside. But again, we could see another push back down. We'll see. No trades right now, that's for sure. GBP odd, going with GBP odd. Pushed back in, holding at a level of support. Okay, what are we seeing here, guys? Maybe seeing something. Check that out. See what I'm seeing? And not only that, this is also a major level of support. Look, we're holding at previous levels of support and resistance, now holding it as a level of support. Crazy, right? How you're able to understand when you see the charts with clarity. Awesome, guys. Welcome. We got a couple new members joining in. Welcome to the family. Smash that like button, guys, if you enjoy these live streams. Let's get it. Okay, so let's take a look here, guys. Give me 1 second. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. We may be forming this kind of upwards channel. However, we're holding off at a major level support. If this level breaks, I'm definitely looking for selling opportunities, guys. You know, if we break below with a strong momentum candle here, a bearish candle here on the daily, then we are definitely looking for selling opportunities here, guys. Okay. And then what it would look like on the 4-hour time frame, we'd be looking at something like this, where it'd go strong momentum, right? Candle, wait for the retest or some sort of a pullback. If we reject now this previous level of support as the level of resistance, then we look for a continuation of sell. Okay. And then same thing, right? If we see a continuation to the upside, then obviously we target, for example, this level here. If it goes to the downside, it would be my target level here, not there, here. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what we're seeing there. Yeah, it's looking pretty bearish so far though. Yeah. Right, so gotta keep that in mind, guys. We'd have to see a rejection of this level of support, and for price to actually do something like this where it comes down, rejects, and then comes back up with a strong momentum push, we wait for the pullback and look for buying opportunities for G. Those are kind of both scenarios here, guys, right? So you guys see that? Yeah. Well, let's move on. Euro USD. What are we looking at? Euro USD. Euro USD. We were looking at Euro USD buys, guys. That's kind of what we were looking at here. Euro USD buys on the pullback. Look at that. If I would have took this trade, I would be up 7 pips. It's not that much of a pip move, but it's looking pretty bullish here. Maybe target these highs, but again, it's not that huge. Maybe catch quick 20 pips. But look, I literally called it out here. Entering here for buys, risking, I believe, what was it, 20 pips? Yeah, 20 pips to gain 15 pips, 50 pips. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad. All right. So your USD looks like it's going nicely in our favor there. Odd USD. Let's take a look at Odd USD. I'm just gonna clear the charts because I haven't really, all from like last year. What are we looking at here, guys? What are we looking at? So I wouldn't be looking for buys on Odd USD unless we break above this side. Not because it's a downwards channel, but because technically, yes, okay, yeah, because we are in a downwards channel, and technically this is just a complex pullback. Okay, so it'll look like, so if we don't break these highs, I'm looking for a continuation and creating a new leg to the downside, right? very hypothetical. You guys get the point. Right. If we break above this level resistance area to the upside with AUUSD, then we start looking for potential buy setups. Again, this is long term, but long term, right? The trend is your friend, and if long term we're looking for buys, then we start looking for buying opportunities. Short term, if we're looking for short term, we can focus on other stuff, but short term there's a lot of indecision. That's really what I see, guys. I really see a lot of indecision here, guys. You know, a range, really. This is just a range, right? Consolidation. I'd say more range, right? But you guys understanding that? Yes, good. You guys understand what I'm explaining here, guys? I want you guys to learn as much as possible. Ooh, that's still hot. Jeez. Crystal, that's also, oh, okay. Beautiful. Awesome. How long have you been trading there, Crystal? Okay, let's continue on here, guys. Let's take a look at Nasdaq. I haven't seen Nasdaq in a while too, but Nasdaq we had, oh man, I don't know what it is, but Nasdaq, I find like Nasdaq, I'm pretty good at trading Nasdaq. But yeah. Let's clear here the charts. Start fresh, guys. Let's go. Guys, also, if you guys haven't already, follow me on all my socials at official Pedro FX. You can find me on Instagram at official Pedro FX. Literally, you just put official Pedro FX, or on TikTok, Twitter, etc. You can find me all on the socials. Make sure you guys follow me on there as well too. And if you enjoy the live streams, tag me, whatever. If you I've had students or even members of the family that have tagged me and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. I always like that. So if you're in a live stream, whatever, you could record it with your phone or whatever, take a picture and be like, tag me in it, and then I'll put you in my stories on my Instagram. Let me know, guys, for those that are new or just joining in, guys, let me know what your favorite pairs to trade are. But let me know for at least your number one trading pair that you enjoy trading, and the reason why. Let me know why you enjoy trading that pair. What's your most favorite pair to trade? Let me know in the chat box. All right, in the meantime, guys, I'm going to be looking at Nasdaq and see what's going on here with Nasdaq. We're holding out pretty much at this major level here, support. So what we may see, we're failing. If we fail to create another leg to the downside here, guys, we're failing it, right? And this is kind of bottoming out. So this could be telling me that we may see a breakout to the upside soon. Maybe. Yeah. Excuse me. Kind of show you guys. Look at this, kind of this downwards channel, right? This, not the greatest, there, right? So if we fail to create that next leg, right, and break below this major support level, okay, then we're definitely looking for maybe a breakout to the upside or a retest of these highs before it breaks to the downside and creates that next leg, right? It could look something like this. Price could also fake out a lot of people and do something like this. Look for that. Price come back up, retest these highs, and then bam, comes back down, retest, comes back down, right? Creates that next leg. Could do something like that, guys. You got to understand that the markets could do anything at any given time, guys, okay? go, let's go. We got Amos here. Let's go, Amos, my man. We got, I like trading GU because it always creates nice moves like every day. Awesome, my man. And you're from Kenya. Kenya in the building. Let's go. Shout out to Amos. Let's get it. We got Crystal. Is about 6 months, to be honest. Awesome. Okay, keep it up. Keep it up. That's cool. That's cool. Beautiful, guys. I will put also the link here for my website. I've got my website all set up too, so my new website's all set up, so go check that out if you kind of want to know a little bit more about me and who I am and kind of like my backstory. Obviously it's hard to put everything in a website in a bio, but at least you can kind of read up a bit more about me. Yeah, awesome, guys. Okay, let's continue on. So do you understand that? That's pretty cool, eh? So like on the daily, that's kind of what I'm seeing. Now, if we come back up to these highs, so I'm saying these highs above here, this is kind of what I'm looking at here. If we come back up to these highs, then I would be looking for buying opportunity if we break. So we will, there could be a chance where we might come back up to these highs and we could break it. If we break it, look, we got that resistance area here on the left-hand side. Wait for that retest. Okay, that high right there. Come back up, reject, wait for that retest, and then look for continuation of buys for NASDAQ. Those are the two scenarios I'm looking for NASDAQ, guys. Yeah. We'll see what happens, though. I'll keep you guys in the loop. I'll be keeping you guys in the loop. All right, guys, welcome, welcome. I see a couple new members joining in, guys. Welcome. Welcome to the family. The family is growing day by day, so I'm super excited to have you guys. Welcome to all the new members. Welcome to La Familia, guys. We're one big family. Just remember that. One big family. Guys, I'm here. You know, I'm here to support you. Also, guys, if you're new to trading or whatever the case is, guys, go and check out my other live streams. You know what I mean? Go and check out my other videos, guys. I'm telling you, I can't stress this enough. Trust me. The more and more you put chart times, the more and more you focus, the more and more you put practice, guys. Trust me, I put in countless hours of work, countless hours studying, guys. And it took me so long to get to the point where I am today. And I'm not even close to where I want to be, by the way. But I'm going to show you basically my notes here as to when I first started, guys. So, and I'm going to share this with you guys. So make sure you guys watch to the very end of this live stream, guys. And make sure you guys stick around. Guys, if you enjoy these live streams, I'm telling you, smash that like button for me, guys. We're at 14 likes. Can we get it to 20 likes? Let's go, guys. Let's get it. Let's go. Maxwell, let's get it, my man. Let's go. Also, guys, let me know, what is your biggest struggle as a trader? What is your biggest struggle? What's the biggest obstacle you confront with every day? Let me know. Let me know in the chat box below. Let me know, what is your biggest struggle as a trader? I want to know. I'm curious. I know that there's a lot of things, you know, when I first started, but let me know what's your biggest struggle, guys. Don't be shy. And if you're new to the channel, guys, introduce yourself. Let me know what country you're joining in from, guys. We have people from all over the world. When I tell you all over the world, bro, people, I'm telling you, all over the world. People from Brazil, people from Kenya, people from literally, I've had people from Spain, people from Australia. We're one big family, guys. We're one big family. And you'll notice that I call you guys members. Why do I call you guys members? Because I consider you guys family. We're one big family. You know what I mean? I don't just consider you guys, oh yeah, you just subscribers. Like, you know, like other YouTubers are like, oh hey YouTube, like yeah, you can say YouTube, but you know, you're not really making it what it really is. You know what I mean? Guys. Okay, you guys ready for this? Check this out. Check this out. You guys have to check this out. Okay. Okay. Can you guys see this? Let me know in the chat box. Can you guys see this here? Okay. So this right here, okay, I want you guys to pay very close attention. This right here was my notes when I first started, okay? So these are all the different patterns and wedge pattern formations and everything. Now you're wondering, you're probably like, yo, Pedro, why the hell would you put this? If you're putting all the descriptions and stuff like that, you can find this on Google, or you can find this whatever, right? Like, you can study this, right? You can find it on Google search. But the more I wrote it down, the more I studied it, the more I was able to understand what I was looking at, right? So the more I wrote down the notes, the more I, put this into perspective onto paper, the more I was getting familiar with what to look at, guys. Look, flip of the page. I've got everything here. Look at this, guys. Even more extensive here. Triangle patterns, 3 main triangle patterns, symmetrical, ascending, descending, right? And this is how you're able to spot out these opportunities in the markets. But how? I put in the hours. I put in the work, guys. Hours and countless hours of working until I really was able to see the results, and I was getting more and more confident, right? Next page, turn to the next page, guys. This doesn't stop here. Directions of the market. Always look at the larger time frames. Look at all my notes here, guys, right? Look at the notes here too as well. The other side, look at the other side, right? Everything is here, guys. It just goes to show, you know what I mean, that the market could do a lot of things, right? And so we have to be prepared to anticipate what we can anticipate from the market and how to approach the market. Look, guys, I'm moving on to the next page. There's more and more. There's like a bunch of pages here, guys, that I have, right, of notes of when I really started trading, guys. Look at this, right? Just goes on. Look over here, the other side. Look, the trends, looking at trend lines here. Look, right? Crazy. Directions of the markets and more notes. Anyways, but you guys get the point. What I'm saying is, just because you're going to write it down, that doesn't mean you're going to be successful. However, if you are drilling it in your head, and the fact that you guys are here, this evening, right? You guys are here taking this time to really put in, the effort to try and study this, to really understand the markets, to really, put into practice, you will see the results. It just takes time, guys. It takes time, and the more and more you practice, the more and more you're gonna get familiar with it, right? Yeah, like my best advice, guys, is stay focused. Don't lose the focus, guys. Stick to coming to the live streams, guys. The more you stick to the live streams, the more you come in every day, the more you show up, the more you'll see results, guys. Trust me. I can't stress it enough. I put in hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of work until I finally started to see results, right? And the results won't happen overnight. I can tell you that for sure. Results will not happen overnight. You can't just anticipate results to happen overnight. Look at this trade's going in our favor. The Euro JPY trade is not going in our favor, unfortunately. It's literally hitting the stop loss at this given time. But you never know, it might come back up, right? It might be just a little bit more of a little complex short-term little pullback here before it continues to go higher. So not too worried there about that, right? This is why we always kind of manage our risk. But yeah, anyways, and again, another thing you have to realize too, guys, one thing you really have to realize is that in the markets, right, this is why it's important to manage your risk, because you don't know if a trade is going to go in your favor. But as long as you're managing your risk, you're not over trading, or you're not going into the markets with the mentality of you have to win, or the mentality that the markets have to go in your favor, or you have to flip a certain account, right? That's the wrong mentality entering the markets. You can't anticipate something from the markets always, guys. Don't go into the markets thinking that way. Trust me, that's going to set you up for failure. I want you guys to be successful in trading. I want you guys to be able to leverage these markets and see results in these markets, guys. And trust me, from my experience, don't try and flip a small account, or don't try and pressure yourself into flipping an account. That's what I'm saying. When you're first starting out and you're doing like these challenges or whatever the case is, start with your own capital, I would say, and start with real money. Even if it's $100, it doesn't matter, but start with something. And learn to manage your risk even with that smaller account, and slowly grow that account. And trust me, you will see results, guys. Trust me, you will see the results gradually, right? But if you're trying to flip the account in hopes that you can flip it overnight, you know what I mean, and triple it or whatever, then that's going to set you up for failure, guys. You don't want that. Okay. Yeah, so that's kind of what we're looking at here, guys, so far. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so gold, look, it's pushing back up. Kind of what we were anticipating there anyways. Let's see, if you would have gotten here when we were looking at buys, you'd be up 654 pips. That's awesome there. Awesome. Means the dollar's probably dropping. Yeah, dollar's dropping. Yeah, dollar's dropping. You may see it come back down. Probably to these lows here. Awesome, guys. Welcome to all of our new members. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the family. Welcome to La Familia, guys. Super excited to have you guys. Once I got this fear of entering the trades, don't be fearful, my man. Don't be fearful. But the most important thing, like I said, is the more chart time you have, the more confident you get in the markets. The more you study, the more confidence you get. And then that's when you're going to start seeing the results. Trust me. Some guys. Perfect. Let me know if you have any questions, guys. Also, guys, smash that like button, guys. We're at 14 likes. Can we get it to 50? No, can we get it to 20 likes, like, guys? Let's go. Let's get it to 20 likes. I know we're capable for sure. And what I was gonna say? Let's pull my app out of here. Awesome, guys. Awesome. All right. Let me just. Oh, it's still showing the big screen here. Jeez, thought you guys were seeing my charts when I was explaining something. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so no, what I was saying with gold is pretty much going as exactly what we anticipated here. It would have been easy 50 pips here. Right here, right? That would have been a nice quick in and out for gold. Targeting these highs, 82 pips, only risking, look, like no drawdown here. You're risking like 20 pips. That would have been a nice setup there if you would have got in. I remember we were looking at this when I started at the beginning of the live stream, guys. You know? NZD CAD, what are we looking at? NZD CAD. Let's take a look at the daily, guys. What are we looking for NZD CAD here, guys? Let's see. Let's move up to the weekly here. So we have this strong momentum. So we had this strong push on the weekly. I would say, I'd like to say that I would like to say that price would at least exhaust a little bit here. Let's see. Let's pull my fib here. Yeah, I would like to see price, or I would like to say at least price would pull back at least to our 0.618 level, at least to our 0.50, which would be back down to the support level down over here for NZD CAD. We could anticipate some sort of a retracement. Now, what I may see, again, this is the weekly time frame. What I may see even here on the daily is we may see a little bit more of a, let me clear the charts here again. We may see price do something like this, right? So where it comes back up, creates a double top on the weekly, or on the daily, you can clearly see it. Then we break this neckline here on the weekly, okay, or on the daily, and then we look for a continuation of sells, which if we go back up to the weekly, it would kind of bring us back down to our, you know, our golden zone here. So we got, look at all the strong momentum, right? If we pull our fib from the lows to the highs, we can see that this would be our golden zone here. So we see something like this, price come to our 0.618 level or 0.50. Let's say even our 0.16 level here on the daily. We could see price do some sort of a correction. So strong momentum, maybe retest once more of these highs right over here, right? We may see price come back up and retest. That's why we're seeing a rejection there already. And then we can anticipate a continuation to the downside, break of the neckline, and then a continuation back down to our golden zone here. That could be a possibility. Again, this is just kind of what very hypothetical, but this is kind of what we're looking at. And again, right, if we're looking for maybe a bullish break above these highs, then we can probably retest or target these highs. And then that would allow us to have a nice, like, let's see how much of a pip move here, right? We kind of get in here, talking about over 160, 170 pips, right? So, enough for us to be able to get in on a perfect trading opportunity, guys, right? So yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at there, guys, for now. Guys, we're at 15 likes. Can we get it to 20 likes? Let's go. Also, welcome to all of our new members. Welcome to the family. And if you're new to the family, guys, don't forget to join our free Telegram group, guys. The link is in the chat box below or the video description. So make sure you guys go check that out. I can't stress that enough. We have an amazing community on there. Yeah, I can't stress that enough, guys. Go check that out. And also, if you guys are looking for a trusted broker that is regulated, the link to my broker is in the video description below. However, I think I've been having problems with my link, but I'll send you the link. There is a sign up bonus to Blueberry Markets, so go check that out. Yeah, there's a sign up bonus there. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I see a couple new members joining. Awesome, guys. Welcome to the family. Okay. So that's kind of what I'm looking at there for NZD CAD, but we'll circle back and see what ends up happening here for NZD CAD. But as of right now, just because on the higher time frames, we'll be looking for buys, right? And I mean, we've got a lot of room here. So NZD CAD, and here on the 1 hour time frame, right? If we break this level here, we're definitely looking for nice clean buys. I mean, you could even do it from here. Pretty pip stop, 5 pips, target these highs here. That's about 94 pips. Got a nice resistance area there. Got a nice resistance area there, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Let's go. Welcome to all of our new members, guys. Super excited to have you guys, a part of the family. If you're new, don't be shy. Comment below. Let me know where you're joining in from. I'd love to get to know you. Let me know where you're tuning in from exactly. And yeah. All right, guys. Let me know. Do you have any questions for me, guys? Let me know in the chat box below if you have any questions. And if there's any pairs you'd or if you want me to go over your charts, I'll allow this time now. If you want me to kind of look over your charts, send me the link, your TradingView link through the Telegram group, and I'll share it on here so that we can look it over, guys, together. And I could definitely do that for you guys for sure. We got Got a couple more people here joining in, guys. Welcome. We got Tom Brooks. Let's go, Tom. Hey, Pedro. Happy New Year's. All up to the top, Northern Hemisphere. Let's go. Let's get it, Tom. Let's go. Happy to have you. We got Maxwell here. Thanks so much for the live streams, Pedro. I'm learning a lot. No problem, man. I'm happy that you know, I could be of some help. And like I said, you know, it's crazy. I started 4 months ago, and you know, these live streams have been I know, a blessing to many, and even a blessing to me, you know, to be able to establish this you know, community, this family all over the world. It's really nice. It's really nice being able to get messages, you know, I get messages every other day, like people literally commenting, being like, Pedro, man, like, you know, you really kind of gave me clarity, like, or you know, the way you explained your strategy has really changed my trading or whatever. And honestly, that's why I did it. You know, and being able to, you know, help in any way possible is a blessing in itself. So so yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at. Charts are more clear here now as we speak. And then I'm going to take off pad CHF because I'm trying to keep the charts clean now. I'm trying to only focus on pairs that I usually trade myself, but I can definitely look at pairs for you guys if you want. Let me know. Guys, so look at USD JPY. Remember what I told you? If we break below this upwards channel here, but we have to be very, very careful here because it did close bearish. However, what I want to personally see is a little bit more of a strong bearish push to the downside, and we didn't really get that. So what I want to see right now is one of two things happen. We failed to create a new higher high on this kind of like upwards channel per se. It's not really a channel, but you guys get the point. Look at this kind of upwards. Yeah, so I guess you could consider it channel. You guys see what I'm talking about here for USD JPY? So if we fail, this will be my indicator. Okay, this will be my indicator. If we fail to break above this high and create a higher high, what am I looking for? I am looking for selling opportunities, guys. It's that simple, right? But I want to see price come back up and retest these highs. If we get a clean rejection of this major level structure, then we look for selling opportunities, guys. Okay, and this will be a perfect entry. We may see a price come back up, create a higher a pullback here, or even if price comes, like, let's say it holds this level support where it currently is at here, and it creates some sort of a double top. It's not their most ideal double top, but you guys get the point. Then we can anticipate a rejection of this level for a continuation to the downside. Okay. Lugozu, welcome, my man. Let's go. We got please, when does the live start daily? So the live stream start at 7:30. On my banner on my YouTube it says 7, but I have shifted it over to 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's every single day as of right now. However, because like I said, I've been really trying to focus on creating more content for you guys. I know the live streams you guys love, and I know that you guys are finding it very, very helpful. However, it is very time consuming. So what I'm doing is I'm focusing, doing my live streams for my inner circle students and providing, you know, live stream sessions, like in-person sessions, Zoom calls with them, and then doing the live streams, but not as frequent, and focusing on creating more content. So instead of doing what I did last year, where it was live streams every single day, almost pretty much 2 live streams every day, what I want to do for you guys, I want to let you know I'm here to help you, I'm here to support you, is I found that people, not everyone has the time, especially if they're at work and they're like, Pedro, I'm literally working on a shift, but I'm still watching the live stream. I know that sometimes you guys can't go back, right? It's kind of like hard to find that exact moment where we took a specific trade or whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do half live streams and half content this year. That's my focus. And then obviously my inner circle, but it's not going to be trade signals as much. It's going to be mainly focusing on live sessions and personal mentorship. That's my focus for 2023. I really want all of you guys to level up. So make sure if you're new to join and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single live stream. But with that being said, if you turn on your notifications, I'm telling you, you won't miss a single live streams. When do I typically trade? I always trade the New York session open. So New York open is when I'm here. So 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 7:30, between 7 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. you will see that I come on live in the mornings. Typically I don't trade Fridays. So Fridays is one of those days that I will be cutting off. Same with probably Thursdays. Thursdays I may be shifting it over to evening live stream and so on. So I'm trying to work on a schedule that, will work for everyone. Obviously it's hard, but a schedule that will work for me and will work for you guys as well, right? So, but the best way, I'm telling you, and is turning on your notifications. When you turn on your notifications, you won't miss a single live stream. Okay. And the reason why I'm doing this, instead of doing 2 live streams every day, which is a lot of work, what I'm trying to do is kind of narrow it down a little bit and saying, okay, maybe 1 day in the evening, 1 day in the morning, 1 day in the evening, 1 day in the morning. That's kind of the goal I'm trying to do. And then focus on nice, clear content, more video content. That way you guys could go and reference back and be like, okay, how does Pedro find out when a channel, how to create, for example, this channel here, right? How does Pedro use moving averages, right? How does Pedro use his RSI, right? And just spotting trade opportunities, right? Whatever the case is, right? So I'll teach you guys all that type of stuff. That's my focus for 2023. Tell me that's okay. I had a problem with over trading. Still trying to manage. Focus on testing your trades, systems on demo accounts so you can build up confidence. Good luck. Yeah, that's the most important thing. Yes, 100%, Tom. I'm interested in your analysis on Gbpusd and NZTC if you're able. Absolutely. Give me 1 second here, Tom. Okay, so let's start with Gbpusd. Start with Gbpusd. Guys, also, if it's your first time here, guys, don't be shy. I'm telling you, don't be shy. I don't bite. Comment below. Let me know where you're actually joining in from. We have people and family members from all over the world. For example, Tom is from Australia. You know, we've got Amos here from Kenya. We've got people from all over the world. And so I'm excited. I love the diversity. I mean, as you guys know, I'm from Canada. So in Canada, we have a lot of diversity, a lot of culture, which is really, really nice. And yeah, you know, my background is Latino. So, you know, my parents are from Nicaragua. My wife is from Colombia. But we're Latinos, you know, Spanish. And yeah, like that's what we're all about. That's why I always say, you know, La Familia, that we're one big family, guys. We've got Leola. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But Leola, welcome to the family. Welcome. So guys, we're gonna take a look at Gbpusd for my man Tom. Let's go. Okay, so let's start fresh. Gbpusd. What are we looking at here for Gbpusd? Excuse me. Gbpusd. Let's see what direction we're here, guys. Okay. We were anticipating a pullback. We know that. We were anticipating some sort of a pullback. We were pushing up to the upside. Let's look at the weekly. The weekly will really help us kind of determine where we are here. Okay. So what I'm seeing here overall for Gbpusd is for sure a retest of this high. So I could see Gbpusd coming back up to these highs up here. Now we did get a nice pullback after the strong trajectory to the upside. Look at the strong trajectory. Okay. Now we had a slight little pullback and I may see price come back up and retest this high. With that being said though, yeah, this is kind of what I may anticipate. Depending on that, we may come back up, retest this high, and then we may see a rejection back down to this lower level. That's really kind of what I'm seeing. I don't really see like even if we look here at the weekly, we rejected this level structure clearly because price struggled to break below this level. You can see over here, look over here, guys. Left hand side, we got support. Right, support. Finally, price broke, came all the way back down here. Right, if we go back in history, look, it was a previous level support over here. Right, look, previous level support. Price came back down, rejected, created this huge wick as a level support. Price came back up. And now it's pulling back. So what we may see, and again, we may see price what? Reject this level structure here, right? Which it did. So price comes back up, retest this high, create some sort of a double top, and then come back down to this lower level. That could be a possibility. But that's just kind of what I'm anticipating there for Gbpusd. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at there. Short term wise, if I narrow it down to the 1 hour or 4 hour, but again, I really want to look at the 4 hour ideally. And kind of base my analysis, right? Remember, from the higher time frames into the lower time frames. Right now, we're just ranging. So right now, I'm looking for a potential breakout, and this potential breakout could be to the upside to create that double top on the higher time frame, right? So what I would want to see here for Gbpusd is a strong momentum push to the upside. Wait for the retest and look for continuation of a retest of these highs. Okay, that's kind of what I would be seeing. Wait for that retest, wait for the pullback, and then get in on a nice entry here on buys. And that's really what I'm looking at there, guys, for Gbpusd. But I'll keep you guys in the loop either way. Are you guys understanding that? Yes. If you guys understood that, smash that like button for me, guys. That way I know that you guys are understanding this explanation. And also, guys, welcome to all the new family members, all the familia. Welcome to La Familia, guys. I'm super excited to have you guys here. We got Leola from Nigeria. Welcome, my man. Let's go. Let's get it, guys. We're at 17 likes. Can we get it to 20 likes, guys? 20 likes. Let's go. Also, if you're new, guys, don't be shy. Comment below. We got lots of members joining in, guys, so don't be shy. Comment below. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions as well. Tom, we're gonna take, I hope you understood the explanation on Gbpusd. And then we're gonna take a look at NZDCHF for Tom as well, and then we'll kind of go from there, guys. Okay, awesome. Perfect. Okay, so let's continue on here. NZDCHF, I don't think I have. Okay, let's take a look here, guys. Let's go. Oh, really choppy. We broke above that nice downwards trend line. Nice. So now we're just kind of, I'll say, ranging, to be honest. We got Tom here. Gbpusd seems strong resistance there, huh? Thanks. Okay. Gbpusd could break out to the downside. Yes, it could be. Yes. Remember, price could do anything at any given time, right? So, for example, with Gbpusd, it could be this resistance area of this range, right? Because we're ranging right now. Could be so strong. Sorry. Could be so strong that we may see it actually break to the downside, right? However, after seeing a push like this to the downside and then price come back up or almost right away, you know, is an indication to me that, you know what, the bulls are still in control and they probably just want to retest these highs before it goes to the downside, right? So just keep that in mind. So yeah, that's something that that may happen, right? So I'll keep you guys in the loop either way. Welcome, guys. Welcome to all our new members. I see a couple new members subscribing. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't miss a single live stream, guys. I can't stress that enough. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. We got my tea here. Let's get it. Focus, guys. Focus mode. You know how it is, guys. We have to stay focused. Laser vision when it comes to looking at the markets, guys. You want to have clarity. You want to look and approach the markets with a clear mind. So NZDCHF, to be honest with you, Tom, this to me is really choppy. I personally, again, this isn't really a pair I personally trade, but we could see that we're definitely in a consolidation here. I wouldn't even say it's a range. It's definitely consolidating. So what I would want to see is some sort of a breakout. However, if we go back up to the daily here, we did see that we were trending to the downside. And in fact, we could technically still be, we are still kind of in a somewhat of a downwards trend. However, we could see a rejection of this high. So we may see a continuation to the downside as long as we don't break above these highs here, this line here. We're not looking for buy setups just yet. Excuse me. Because what could happen here on the daily for NZDCHF, we could see price come back up. So break out of this consolidation, sorry, to the upside, retest this high, and then finally break below, right? So keep that in mind, that that's something that may happen because we are still, this could just be this area here, this whole pullback here could be an entire complex pullback. And in reality, it may just be a complex pullback and a continuation to the downside in this downwards trajectory, this downwards, you know, kind of direction. You guys understand what I'm saying? We're not in an upwards trend yet, even though it does look like we were slightly starting to shift, right? We broke above the trend line, we retested, we came back up. Yes, but now look at this. We're failing to potentially create a higher high. If we come back up to this high, right, and we reject it, then we're definitely looking at a continuation to the downside, right? It could be short-lived, but again, this is just kind of going based off of what we see, right? You know, that's kind of what I'm seeing there, guys, overall. You guys understanding that? Yes, if you are, smash that like button, guys. Also, leave me a fire emoji in the chat box, guys. Awesome. I hope you guys are learning today. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, guys. And And yeah, let's go. We got Maxwell. Let's go. NCDCHF. My analysis breaking out down. Thanks. Perfect. So yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at there overall. I hope you guys are learning and understanding. Let me know if you have any questions below in the chat box below, guys. Let me know if you have any questions before we call it a night, because yeah, let me know. Guys, we're at 18 likes. Can we get it to 20 likes, guys? Let's go. Let's get it to 20 likes. Oh, we got Tom. Let's go, Tom. So good to bounce off you. Pedro really helps me. Awesome. I'm really happy to hear that, Tom. And like I said, you know, just I'm happy to hear that I'm helping you guys out. Okay, so let's continue on here, guys. So let's see what's going on. So what's going on with USD JPY? Did we get that pullback? It looks like we got that pullback and it's wicking back down. We'll see what happens here. Right, again, this is longer term, right? Because at this point, right, a lot of people might say, oh, we're looking for sells because we got a strong candle, right? But yes, but you also have to realize that, look, we got support, excuse me, support. We got almost 3 touch points that are support, and where it's at right now. It needs to break below that support level for continuation to the downside. Otherwise, it's just probably ranging until it either continues to go higher or it just goes in the complete opposite direction, right? So just stuff that takes time, but you guys will learn. Let me know, guys, if you have any questions. I'm happy that you're able to understand it. You're learning. But yeah, unfortunately, this one didn't go in our favor. Well, we had a lot of rejection. Price came back up and rejected this high. Pretty much again, failing to create a higher high. There you go. You learn from your mistakes in this case, guys. Look at this, right? While we wait for confirmations, right? So what we would have wanted to see is price do something like this. Strong push close, and then we would have seen a continuation to the upside and then a retest. We get it on the retest, look for buys. Okay, this is how you learn. How you learn, guys. Please, what requirements? Partner circle. Lugozu, literally just click the link. It's not that hard to join in. Just click the link and then follow the instructions. It'll say get started, so click start and then select your membership. But I still have the previous pricing there. Pricing is going to be going up, so if you guys are looking to lock in the prices that I have on there, I suggest you do. So if you're like considering like the 3 months, I find the 3 months is a lot of value. The 3 months, I believe I also have a 6 month option. I don't really know. I haven't followed through much with the exact pricing options there. But once you join in, if you found that this was helpful, if you found this live stream was really helpful, I highly suggest you do even like a 3 month to join my VIP inner circle. That'll be enough to get your feet wet and really kind of like dive in deep. You know what I mean? Because like I said, what I do is I do live Zoom calls. So if you enjoy this, imagine more personal and actually like seeing me face to face, where you can literally be like, Pedro, like, how do you do this, or whatever the case is. So really my VIP inner circle is really focused, and I really want to focus, especially even last year I was really focusing on my inner circle a lot, but this year I really want to focus more on even the Zoom aspect of it, like the, you know, one-on-one mentorship. And that's really crucial when you're starting out. And that's really what helped me take my trading to that next level, was getting that extra mentorship and, you know, kind of helping, you know, having my questions answered and being able to have that mentorship, you know what I mean? And having those Zoom calls that I had with, you know, that person that I learned from, my mentor. Shout out to Jack, you know what I mean? He was, he really taught me a lot. So, and again, right, that was just that catalyst that really helped me learn from all the other courses and stuff that I took and all the other courses I bought. And it all kind of just clicked, right? So sometimes that's all you really need, guys. Sometimes that's all you really need. You just need that right person, that right mentorship. And if you really enjoy the way I explain things as, you know, as a trader, and how I'm able to kind of spot out these opportunities in the markets, and, you know, how we've been able to catch these opportunities in the markets, yeah, like that's why I've created my inner circle. Like, I do suggest to join in. The link is there in the video description or in the chat box. And if you have any questions, just send me a message through Telegram, guys. Private message me through Telegram and I'll help you out. Put the link here. Actually, I didn't put the link in the... Okay, guys, we're at 19 likes. Can we get it to 25 likes, guys? Can we get it to 25 likes? We'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. Look at this gold trade. If you would have taken this trade when I told you guys at the beginning, right now you'd be up 76 pips. This is literally the entry here. Unfortunately, I was busy explaining things, so I wasn't able to get into this trade. But price went exactly as anticipated here, guys. Yeah, Tom. Yeah, good point there. Yeah, I'm just reading here your comment. No, that's true. That's why I don't typically trade it. I really don't typically trade these pairs here, like Euro JPY, none of that. But I saw the opportunity. But again, right, I even still was a little bit more aggressive. But you know, you live and learn. You live and learn. And in fact, I'm gonna. That's not a pair I usually trade. Same with this. I'm clearing everything out, guys, because I really want to be only trading pairs that I really trade myself. I don't want to be having pairs here that I don't personally trade. Yeah, there we go. Let's see here. You'd be up 10 pips. Not much. Market's slow too. We'd wait for tomorrow. See what Euro USD has to offer, guys. And then we have some USD news tomorrow at 10 a.m. At 2 p.m. We got to keep an eye out on that as well too, guys. I like that information on the side. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, good question, Tom. Let's take a look. I think so. To be honest, I really do think so. Especially after this ascending wedge pattern formation, which I told you guys about kind of like in the middle of like the Christmas break. Although I wasn't really trading the markets, but I told you guys, I was like, hey, you know what? I think gold is going to be looking for buying opportunities around this area here, above this area here, and even here. Look, that's why I left everything there so you guys could see. However, I think that gold, like, you know, it really came up to this high level here. I will be honest, I think that maybe again, gold may come back down lower before it goes higher. That makes sense. This is kind of what I'm anticipating. I may anticipate gold come down all the way to this lower end area here around, I would say, like the 1820 mark. Maybe we may see a wick all the way back down here before it goes to the upside, right? This is kind of our buying zone area here. The reason why I'm saying that is because if we go on the higher time frames, we can see that we have that nice push. However, we can already start anticipating some sort of a, a little bit of a pullback, excuse me, before it continues to go higher. However, we could see it a continuation to the upside. I just want to see a nice clean break and close above this high here for gold. If I don't see a break and close above that high, and dependent on the dollar too, right? We need to see some sort of a weakness on the dollar. It would have to break below these levels here. So this is a major level structure here, right? So I want to see the dollar break below. If we see the dollar break below this level, then yes, we may see something like price do something like this, right? This is the 4-hour time frame. It come down, do a slight little retest. Good. If price were to do something like this, then yes, I would anticipate gold to go up. Yeah. Right. So, and again, we are on the dollar even here. We're at a resistance area here too, right? So, there's also another level structure. Yeah. But we need to break below this level here for Dixie. Let's say 104.430 range. That's kind of the level I want to see it break. Guys, we're at 21 likes. Can we get it to 25? Let's go, guys. Can we get it to 25 likes, guys? Let's go. I hope you guys are learning and understanding, the overall outlook on the markets. Let me know in the chat box below, guys, if you guys are understanding, what I've explained here so far. And if you're new, guys, also don't forget to join in our free Telegram group, guys. The link is already pinned at the top of the chat box, so make sure you guys join in on the free Telegram group, guys. We have an amazing community on there as well. And if you're looking to level up on your trading, guys, go and check out my VIP Inner Circle. Prices are going to be updated. I haven't updated them yet. They are from the holiday pricing, so New Year pricing. So if you're looking to join in, the cool thing is if you're looking to join in and lock in the pricing, you can keep that pricing locked in. So if you've been planning to join my VIP Inner Circle and lock in at 3 months, then you can lock in that pricing even if prices go up. So that's a nice thing about it too. So prices will just be going back up to regular price. I may be jacking it back up a little bit even higher. The reason being is, like I said, I'm really focusing on my inner circle because I will be doing consistently live Zoom calls. We were doing twice a month, and I found that the feedback was amazing. And my students were able to see huge results, and it really helped them level up. So that also requires a lot of my time, but that is something that I am willing to do. And so I may be doing even more live Zoom calls during the month, maybe once a week, if not maybe twice a week for my students. So that's something that's in the works. So keep an eye out on that as well too, guys, because trust me, investing in yourself is the best thing you can ever do, guys. That's what I did. And it just gives you that edge, right? That gives you that advantage when it comes to learning and being able to understand the markets. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I have for today. I appreciate you all very much. I hope that you guys were able to learn. I hope that you guys enjoyed this live stream, guys. And if you did, if I could ask you for one single favor, guys, if you guys could share this video on your social media. All it literally takes is pushing this button and just sharing it. Just support your boy if you really enjoy these live streams and you want me to continue to do these live streams. I really appreciate it if you can share it and put like hashtag live trading or hashtag whatever and tag me on there. It could be on Twitter, if you can share it on Twitter or Instagram or TikTok, doesn't matter, or Facebook. Just share it for me and spread the love, because the more you share it, the more the channel can grow, the more the family can grow, and the more I can put in and push out more content, guys, for you guys. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So make sure you guys have your notification bell turned on, and I look forward to helping you guys level up on your trading. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you until next time. Bye for now.